everyone, I'm gonna do a little hair update. I had put my hair up in sort of a homemade elastic that I make out of my my socks. Actually, when they get a hole in them, I cut sort of the ankle out and make these little hair elastics out of the fabric that's left between the heel and the top elastic. And you get about 3 inches or so of material, and so I cut that in half and I get two little hair ties. Anyway, I had to put it around 3 times today, and it caused a lot of knotting, some weird cross thread knotting happening, so I had to untangle them and was like, hey, this is a perfect day to do an update. So um, as you can see, I've got lots of frizz. I'm going to just kind of tilt it up just a tiny bit so I can start pulling up some hair for you guys to see. So lots and lots of little frizz in the front. Where I live, we've been getting a lot of warmer weather with drizzly rain, lots of wind, and I don't have to wear too many layers, so my hair is down a lot right now. I don't wear my hair down a lot when I have to wear a lot of layers or it's hot, because the layers create static electricity, which creates a lot of discomfort for me. And I live in a house that creates dryness, so it's pretty frustrating. And then in the summer it's just too hot, so a lot of the dreading process it gets slowed down a lot, which is another reason why my hair is taking so long. But anyway, it's really starting to come along, and I just want to introduce you guys to some of my babies. So this, I got quite a lot of these loopy guys going on up top. That's kind of just neat stuff going on there, but there's a couple more. I had another good loop when I was trying to figure out how to do the recording. I was like finding reflections of myself. Oh, there's a good one here. This is a perfect one. Look at that. That's gonna be a cool guy. They always look cool when they're just forming, and then sometimes they get a bit annoying, those loopy ones. But it always passes. They always transition a lot. Um, but yes, this weather is causing a lot of this hair, which I normally hate, but is like perfect knitting material for getting your roots together when you're trying to do your freeform. I've got a lot of these guys that just look like really amazingly formed curls, but are actually dreading quite consistently up here. This one might be a long one. I'm kind of excited about that, because guys like, hang on, where is it? These loopy guys, they end up kind of shortening up a lot right off the bat. Hang on, so I'm just gonna tilt that down a tiny bit. Okay, what else have I got here? I've got some guys. Oh no, those are mature ones. Yep, more loops. Lots and lots of this stuff. So yeah. So oh, here's another looper. Here we go. There, I've got another. Okay, I showed you that guy. There's another pretty consistent one. Oh, I keep picking up the same ones. Hang on. Because I've arranged them, and so the ones on top are like me first. Um, but so yeah, so what's happening? The routine is the same, and so just to briefly go over my routine, I'm showering with water only about every 2 to 4 days, I guess, depending on the frizz. And in the shower, I just do this, lots of this, pushing the natural oils, the sebum that your body naturally creates in your scalp, pushing it down the length of your hair. At this point, I've been product free for about 6 months. So I have sebum to the ends of my hair. So my hair is incredibly well looked after and moisturized. I towel dry for an extended period of time. So I wrap a towel around my hair for about 15 minutes, and then I switch it, actually maybe for more like 10 minutes, and then I switch it to a drier one for another 15. So my hair's pretty dry when I'm done that, but I also blow dry for about 5 minutes twice maximum to make sure that the actual dreads themselves get dry, because I am super not excited about the idea of them not, getting some kind of funkiness. So that's my routine. I do put in, tea tree oil on my scalp. um, for just for cleanliness purposes. Excuse me. For those of you that don't know, tea tree oil is really incredible. It's an antiseptic, an antifungal, all kinds of stuff, and so it's just very good for keeping your body clean and just very, very good for your scalp. So I do that, and then if I have a buildup of that oil, sometimes I put in patchouli as well, just to smell nicer, or rosemary, which I also really like. Um, and the rosemary and the tea tree kind of go very well together. But yeah, if there's a buildup of that, which is the only thing I put in my hair, I will rinse it with very heavily diluted, like I think it's like 1 to 5 of white vinegar, because I'm too poor to afford apple cider vinegar. Otherwise, I would totally use apple cider vinegar. And so if you have a job, then I highly recommend you use apple cider vinegar. Um, and then what else? That's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I do with my hair. Um, so that's my routine. And then what is happening though with my hair is that it's starting to really form. So this is now month, what am I, 3 of letting it dread again. And for those of you that missed my first video, I did 5 months the first time around, 2.5 years ago, and I got 13 dreads. I lost 2 of them, so I have 11 mature dreads, and I've just started my locking journey. Well, I guess I never really stopped, but I'm starting to get new babies. I'm letting my hair completely do its own thing. So I do separate. I haven't installed anything. And yeah, so it's, other than the fact that I play with my hair almost constantly and I do separate my dreads, it's a completely free-form journey. I've lived with partial dreads for about 3 years now, so if you have any styling questions about that, especially when it comes to products and stuff, feel free to ask me. Um, I will be checking in, I guess, every time my hair kind of reaches a new stage of being interesting. I'm probably going to put in a new um, installment. My gray streak, where am I? It's on the opposite side. My gray streak hasn't started locking yet. So I'm a little nervous about her locking because I want her to look awesome and not get lost in the hair. But so I'll give you an update about Streaky. And I think that's it. I don't think I really have much more else to say other than my hair is getting a bit more grabby and I can feel it. Like, just today I had so many dreads that I had to sort of hook from each other. It was really shocking. Today was a really weird one. I had about 4 or 5 that were strangely and very well hooked in to another dread. So I was like, there's something's afoot. Things are happening. The hair's doing something. As you can see, I cannot stop touching my hair. Like, it's like literally. So, and that is apparently it's a hindrance to dreading your hair. But when you have a Velcro head like mine already, it doesn't make a huge difference. But if you're not dealing with my hair type, don't do this. I only got away with it because my hair is just hell bent on dreading. I'm just finally letting it. Anyway, thanks for checking in, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.